morning, everyone. Welcome back to Exanima. So, we are currently... Mostly we're just hunting for the health potion. Any other cool items that we find are a plus, but really I just want the health potion before we move on to the next level. I don't think there's anything else really important around here. And we can just walk to the next level whenever. So, you know. We've also got to watch out for skeletons, because there's a fair few of them around here, and they are proving to be quite dangerous. Also, the giant ogre monster. He could be a problem. So this is where we died last time, because we went down here and we weren't wearing a helmet, and we took a greatsword to the side of the head. But we are wearing a helmet this time, so we should be okay. If we actually run into that skeleton. And just that skeleton. I hear multiple skeletons, and that concerns me. Hi. Yeah, if you want to come over here, and we'll fight in this little room. There we go. There we go. Got him. Man, this is going much better. Hey! Wow, we got him. We didn't even take a hit. Fantastic. There you go. Light armor. It's working out for us. Now, there's another skeleton hanging around. I don't know where. It kind of sounds like it's out in the main hallway. In which case, we should probably close this door. Should probably close this door anyways. Because, big monster might be out there. And I guess we'll keep going. We gotta find more offices to see if we can find that potion. Actually, does this room... Yeah, this room has a bunch of containers in it. Okay, might be in here. It's not in there. What else? Okay, there's a bunch of, like, shelves and stuff. Is this a container? Yes, this is a cabinet. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Wow, really? All three empty? Jeez. It's been unfortunate. Looks like there's two doors out of here. Yeah, there's a door. Is that unlocked? It is. Oh, hey, this leads into the little chapel room. Okay. And this, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. So we'll go through here, where there are no skeletons. Yet. There doesn't seem to be another door in here either. Oh no, hang on. Oh no, that's just a little alcove. Never mind. I'm stuck. Okay, there's no containers or anything, so we may as well just go through here. Okay, and we're back into that big... This is not the hallway. This is the little, like, roundabout section, I think? Or maybe this is the hallway. I think this is the hallway, because there's a bunch of offices and stuff branching off. One of these, I think this door up ahead is actually the storage room, which is good, because... That's not where we found the potion last time, though, is it? No, I don't think so. And that, if I remember correctly, is a bathroom. Right here. Yeah. Okay, there's only one container in this room. What did this have in it last time? It wasn't the health potion. It was some armor or something, I think? Well, it's the health potion now. Maybe it was the health potion last time. Alright, we don't need to be carrying this around. We should keep the rest of the stuff, just in case we end up needing the spare armor. But I'll take the health potion. Alright, so we got what we came for. There's no container in the other storage room. Is it worth looking around anymore, is the question. The more we kind of wander around, the more risk we have of running into the monster, who I'm not super keen on fighting. Because we don't really get a lot for fighting him. I mean, it's fun. You know, beating him is fun. But the chances of him crippling us and us just having to use our health potion are high, and he doesn't carry any items, so we don't really get anything for beating him. We may as well just kind of backtrack to where we came in and head on to the next zone. If that is, in fact, the gate to the next zone, or not, like, an optional side area. I just passed by the door that I wanted to go down, didn't I? Okay, well, somehow I've gotten lost in this tiny, tiny section of the level. Where did I come in? I don't think I came in through that door. I think I came in through this door. Anybody out here? No, I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. And I think we just need to go across to this door right here, or is that an office? Shoot. I think this is the door that goes back out. Maybe? I don't know, this is the door that goes back out. Cool. So the big question is there a giant monster waiting for us out here? So if there is, we're in a bit of trouble. But I'm not hearing anything shouting at me, so I think we're good. Just gotta go crack that door open. Oh no, I already opened it, didn't I? Nope, never mind, it's still closed. I definitely went through here. Which means there's not a checkpoint on the other side of this door, which is a little bit concerning. Because if there's no checkpoint on the other side of this door and we die, that means we're going to end up having to go back and find the health potion again. Which I'm not really looking forward to. I don't really have any way of finding out if there's a checkpoint there other than by dying. I mean, I guess I could look it up, but I do try to avoid looking up things about this game unless I get, like, really badly lost. Just because I kind of like exploring on my own and, you know, discovering things. It's really my favorite part about this game. This looks unfamiliar, but they do have all the spiders on the walls, which I remember. I remember not liking the motif last time, and I don't like it now, because it's creepy. Which I guess is kind of the idea. Ah. Yes, our friends are back. Okay, so these guys... the big golems in armor, we are quite familiar with. I want to avoid fighting these guys. They are an absolute pain to kill, and we are really not equipped to fight them. Yeah, we really need something that does a lot of bludgeoning damage to actually get through to them, which we don't have. Fortunately, they're reasonably easy to avoid fighting if you're careful. The biggest issue is if you accidentally open the wrong door, they tend to get mad at you. So we just gotta keep an eye out for doors that have little symbols in front of them, which this one does not, so we might be in luck here. Just gonna slip through and close it behind me. Okay, well, this one has a symbol in front of it, which is bad. These guys might murder me when I move over this. No, we're okay. They don't mind me leaving the room. Alright, well, that's fine. We don't need to go back that way anyways. At least I hope not. Now, for those of you who don't know, the symbols here match up to tokens you can find. And if you have the token, you can go through the door and the robots, automaton things will not attack you. If you don't have the token, they will chase you to the ends of the earth. And if they knock you unconscious, they will drag you back to whatever door you last went through, which has caused problems in the past, because they don't take your weapons with you. Or your torch. I did wander through this area in the pitch darkness once. It was unpleasant. Okay, so we don't have any of the tokens, so we want to try and find a door that we can go through without any, to see if we can find a token. I'm going to assume that we can get through a door in this area, like that there are doors that we can get through without any trouble, because otherwise the only option to proceed is to fight the giant golems or, like, run past them, neither of which is particularly fun. Hello? Is that an item? Or is that just a thing on the floor? No, that's just a mark on the floor. Alright. Well, I did see a door back there that we can probably go through, and it looks like we can go down here as well. Alright, there's a few branches. We should definitely check the side offices, because they are the most likely places to find the tokens. And also, you know, important lore things. This one is empty. Okay. Hallway with some branching paths. I guess we better check these. I vaguely remember this place. I feel like there's like a slave auction thing or a fighting pit or something up ahead. I definitely remember this hallway and these little side rooms with the chairs and the pillars. Yeah. Alright, well, the door doesn't have any tokens in front of it, so we can probably just open it, assuming it's not locked. Ah, yeah, the doors go for a really industrial vibe. It's not locked. And the answer is... oh, it's just another room. Well, that's disappointing. I guess this is like a guard barracks or something. Well, I guess we'll find out once we know what's in these chests. Nothing. Nothing is in these chests. Actually, it looks more like a storage room now that I'm looking at it, because there's a bunch of, like, crates piled up against the walls, and there's no real... hello. That's what we're looking for. Alright. These tokens. I'm not sure if having them in, like, a box will still count as them being in our inventory, but I'm going to put them in a box just so we can keep track of where they are, because our inventory is kind of cluttered. And we will just really, really hope that we don't accidentally tick off any golems doing that. Did we actually pass a spider door? I don't think we did. We're going to have to look around a little bit more, because we passed the 2 comet door. We came in through the 3 comet door. Interestingly, they didn't attack us. I guess they must have fixed that, because I definitely remember last time I was coming through here, if you came out through a door that you didn't have the token for, the golems would attack you, which kind of sucked, because you couldn't actually see what token you needed to go through a door if you were coming at it from the wrong direction. And as soon as you opened the door, the golems were like, hey, that guy, get him. This is a bathroom. Alright, so we're back to the 3 comet door, which we don't have the token for, but we also don't really need to go through. So we're just gonna slip on by here, keeping as far away from the door as we can so we don't accidentally aggro anything. And I think there was another open doorway somewhere, or at least a door without a token marker. Ah, yeah, here it is. Nice big double door, with golems standing next to it, rather worryingly. They're not attacking me yet. Anything? Spider? Please be spider. Okay, 2 comet. Shut that for a second. Shoot, that was the only open other door that we had. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to bank on not getting attacked by them when we're going backwards through a door, and hope that we're able to find the 2 comet token on the other side, or find a spider door. Here goes nothing. This might suck. I'm gonna swing one of these open, because hopefully, if they aggro, we'll have a chance to close it again. Nope, they're good. Okay. Just close it, make sure they're not mad. Okay, good. So, it does look like they don't attack me for coming through doors the wrong way. I guess they kind of assume that if you're coming out of the door, you have permission to be there, even if you don't have permission to go through that door, which makes sense. This room doesn't look like it has anything in it. Oh, no, there's a doorway. Okay, well, may as well go check this out. Hello? I am definitely going to get lost in here. Is this container openable? No, that's a box tipped on its side, not an actual container. Hello, already open door. With no token mark on it. Okay, so we should just be able to go through this one freely, which is good. Then I see a shield token over there. I don't see any other tokens. Okay, so hopefully we can open this door without trouble. Spider. Okay, cool. So we have the token for this one anyways, so I'm just gonna leave it open. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, what? I have the thing! I have the thing, you jerks! Leave me alone. Ow! Don't poke me. I'm holding the thing. Ah, shoot. I need a minute to get the token out of my friggin' box. They're not gonna give it to me, though. Hi. Yeah, okay. I get it. You're mad. Run. Run while they're stuck. Oh god, they're fast. Oh god, they're fast. Where's that door? Where's the door? It's not out here. I don't think it even matters if I have the token at this point. I think they're just going to be mad at me regardless. I am amazed that I can parry that swing. Ow. Okay, well, I didn't parry that one. Okay. That was unfortunate. We're not dead. Oh, shoot. They're going to drop me outside the door, though, aren't they? That's fine, because we have the token. Did they drop me? Okay, good. Yeah, see, this is what they do. I did lose my torch, which is unfortunate. But now we know that they really don't like it if you don't have the token on your person. So now I'm going to try and walk through. Good, they don't care. Okay. That was weird, though. None of the other guys have attacked me for going through the door backwards, but those guys did. I wonder what causes that. I guess some of them will attack you for going through backwards, and you just kind of have to hope. Oh, it's dark in here. Okay, we need to work out which way I blindly ran to get away from those guys. And also avoid running into objects that I can't see. Ah, there's my torch. I see the light. Okay. Okay, valuable lesson learned. Torch, thank you. Yeah, see, if you end up fighting the automatons, you definitely do not want to be holding your torch. That is a really good way to put yourself in a world of trouble. Now, let's go back and head back through the spider door, which hopefully they won't kill us for this time. Oh, hello, skeleton. Where am I now? Is this the catacombs again? Kinda looks like it. Or is this outside? Oh, this is the courtyard, isn't it? Okay, well, skeleton doesn't seem to care about us, which is fine, because I really don't want to be here. We're gonna leave. I guess it's fair that the areas are gonna loop back to one another. I mean, you know, it makes sense. It's also pretty neat world design that there's a bunch of different, like, routes you can take to get various places. Like how we accidentally ended up in, like, the second level, or the third level, by going through the catacombs from the second level. It's neat. I like it. Well, this door has light coming out of it, which is good. And I don't think I see a crest on the other side, which is better. Nope. Some kind of storeroom? Looks like a shop to me. At least that desk layout with the chairs and shelves behind it screams shop. Which means there could be storage nearby. There's also a container. There's chest of drawers here. It's empty. Is that another one over there? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go. Grab that real quick. If we do find the entrance to the next level here, we are going to have to go back, because there's... I imagine we're going to need some of the items from this area in the next area, or at least that it will make our lives easier. Because there's some really, really nice armor and weapons around here that will probably come in very handy. Hey, there's a bunch of little offices around here. Cool, we might be able to find some tokens. I guess I can zoom the camera in so I'm not missing them if they're sitting on tables and things. Which does happen occasionally. This looks like it goes further away. Yeah, that's a hallway. Alright, we don't want to go down there just yet. We want to check out these other two offices over here. Ooh. Aha! That is a good find. As I said, bludgeoning weapons we kind of need. I guess I'll ditch our spare sword, because one sword is probably fine. And I'm actually gonna put the warhammer in our secondary slot with the buckler. And we can maybe use that to fight people a little bit more effectively. Particularly, armored opponents. We are covered in blood. Oh dear. That cannot be good for us. Nope. No, tokens or anything, so I guess we'll just go down that hallway and see what we can find. You know, I'm actually gonna go grab that sword that I dropped, because we have space in our inventory. We may as well keep it, just in case we happen to lose our sword again. There we go. Drop some other things to make room. Now that I'm kind of getting the hang of the one-handed weapons and light armor. Maybe. I say that. I'm going to immediately lose the next fight now that I've said that. But for a minute now, I can feel kind of good about myself. Okay. Another branching path. This looks like a dead end, so we're going to go in here first. Oh, it just kind of loops back to the other room. But this also screams storage to me. So maybe we can find something here. All these crates have already been emptied out, unfortunately. But this room back here is a hallway. Oh no. Crates, crates, lots of crates. Do they actually have things in them? That's all empty. Those marks on the floor, those like scratch marks on the floor keep throwing me off because I always think they're something. I don't know why. They look a little bit like raised off the floor. Is there anything in here at all? Nothing. This is completely empty. Okay, well, such is life. And back out in the main area, this looks like another little hub room. Hopefully these branching doors connect into something useful. If not, then we're just going to be going further down the hallway, I suppose. And this, ooh, I see a parchment. I see multiple parchments, or maybe candles. It's actually hard to tell. Parchment. These golems have proven an impassable barrier for me. I must turn back. I was shocked and dismayed to see them animated first. I thought them to be lifeless constructs, a product of magic that I cannot fathom. Yet I sense something from them. Being versed in necromancy as I am, I fear these may be the result of something horrible, far worse than the practices of my art. What if all that I see here is explained by the harvesting souls as a source of power? Minds reduced and locked in the eternal torment of serving some mundane purpose. The notion is frightful. So that, I'm guessing, is our friend who we found dead in the last zone, who must have made his way through it to here, and then backtracked because he couldn't get past the golems. And then he died, which is unfortunate. Maybe he lost his helmet somewhere around here and we can find it. Hello? Okay, so that's like a buckler token. We haven't found a door for that yet. What? Whoa, I don't even have inventory space for that? Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna ditch this hat. There we go. That gives us space. Okay. Anything else around here? More tokens would be appreciated. Ooh. Dagger. I don't have the dual wielding thing, unfortunately, which is a shame, because that would be... Yeah, I can't dual wield it. I'm gonna take it with us anyways, just because sword and dagger is probably not terribly useful, but very cool looking. And, you know, rule of cool and all that. Anything else in this cabinet? Nope. Did our friend leave anything here other than parchments? Dagger's not his. The dagger is clearly from this area. Let's see. I feel almost certain that Spellgiver and Corruptor are one and the same, condemned for atrocities corrupting mortal souls. If this is true, then Thaven's quest is folly. We did well to refuse our past and abandon such dark practices. I would hope that Thaven too might reach this conclusion, but I fear otherwise and that he must be stopped. I now regret having sent word to him. He cannot save me anyway. Good to know. Alright, well, this, I think, is a decent place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.